What's up? I'm redoing this introduction a day later because I was literally the definition of doing too much yesterday. If you are chronically online, basically, I'm 20 years old and my room looks like it would belong to a 14-year-old. So, I'm gonna show you that right now. So, first of all, I have my desk here. This is like my little whiteboard where I just write down my to-do list, and this is my number one priority as of right now, which is be a baddie. Yeah, I'm always succeeding in this department. Yeah, so there's really no need to worry about my checklist. I got it down. Okay, K-pop, photo cards, and a Pokemon card in there because why not? Like, let's just spice it up a little bit, you know what I mean? So then right here, I have my perfume. Marshmallow Cloud. And then hydrocortisone because I do have eczema. Yeah, I do. And this because I have seasonal allergies. I was born with a lot of these hindrances in my life that I do have to cope with medication. So yeah, so then I have all this stuff, which I use these socks as erasers because I am too emotionally attached to them to let them go. So I do use them as erasers on that. And then I have a bunch of other random stuff. I got a fork in there. Don't even ask why. Okay, I've recently made the executive decision to start filming dual capture so that you can see my amazing facial expressions as I'm explaining my room to you. I have this Hello Kitty trash can, which used to have a bow tie on it, but I don't know where that piece went. And I don't know whose idea it was to make it detachable because now it's freaking fugly. So yeah, you don't want to look in there, trust me. And then I got this mirror actually quite recently, which I feel like this is the first step into me becoming a grown woman because look at how demure that is. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but yeah, I do have jewelry in here and I broke this the day that I got it. So if anybody knows how I can fix that, please let me know. Thank you. I got my cup of water. I got my lamp, my salt lamp that I had since I was 17. So yeah, and then of course my CD player that I've had for a long time. Let's just say maybe over 10 years now. There's like dust on it, which I do have CDs. I have my Wave to Earth CD in there, and I got some K-pop stickers, of course. And let's actually get to the next part, which is my shelves that I installed just maybe like a year ago. So here I got my CDs. I got a bunch of K-pop CDs. Oh, see what I mean? And on top of my CDs, I have my little Lego spaceship right there because why the F not? You know what I mean? So yeah, if you were wondering, those were my CDs. Then I have this pineapple lamp, which I don't even remember acquiring this lamp, but I have it, okay? And then I have this little jar of little memories that my sister made me and that I have a lot of memories in there, so that's actually pretty cute. And then boom, I got a little this thing, whatever that's called. What's that called? Low-key, I forgot what this is called. Clothespin? I don't know. And then this is a little freaking thing I have so I can unlock this door whenever somebody forgets to unlock it after they're done locking it. Then here, I got this little bear. Boom. Yeah. Then I made this painting, of course. So then my next shelf, I have this thing my friend got me. I think it's called a Jellycat, but I'm not even sure if it's the real deal because I heard those were like pretty popular collectibles, so I'm not sure. Then of course I got my AirPods and Chick-fil-A sauce because why not? And then I have Xerneas, my beloved. I love Xerneas. That's my baby. And then I have this guy, this freaking Cthulhu guy from Futurama. And I've never watched Futurama, so I don't know why I have this Funko Pop. Yeah, so then I have this butterfly lamp. Oh, I got these little I got this thing from work, and I got, oh my god, don't fall. Then I got these things from when I went to an Enhypen concert, these little freebies. That's pretty cute actually, and yeah, I do like K-pop once again. So then up here I have my most beloved Funko Pop ever, which is my second Funko Pop because I only have two, and it's my Michael Jackson Funko Pop. Ow! Shimone. Yeah, so then I got this from the oh, okay. So then I got that from the Walk the Line tour once again. They actually gave that to us like the stadium did, and I got buttons back there. My Octo Buddy little thingy right there. Some buttons, and then K-pop photo cards, because I actually did not freaking know that was there. That's pretty funny. So then I have my little crochet cactus I tried to make once, which is kind of lopsided, but it's fine. And this is my macrame that I also tried to make. You don't want to see what's going on right there, trust me. I learned that maybe I need to practice a little more with knitting kind of stuff before I actually get good at it, and I didn't like that conclusion, so I kind of don't do it that much anymore. And then I got this little tiny mini kangaroo, and I also made this when I was in high school, which I don't know why I have this fugly ass thing here still, but I just can't let go of it because I do have an emotional attachment to things and objects. And then let's go up on my chair, see what's gonna happen if I do. Okay, I got some books, K-pop album, of course, because why the F not? What is this? I think it's a gift from my dad. And then I have, what is this? A Beanie Boo? Beanie Baby. This one's a Beanie Baby because it has smaller eyes. Beanie Boos have big eyes. So yeah, this is my little Beanie Boo. Her name is Lana because it kind of sounds like llama. Yeah, and then I got this thing, toast lamp. Aw, that's cute. I actually forgot about that. So then boom, I got more allergy medication. Oh, got my allergy medication. I got this when I was in orchestra in high school. I won an award for being best duo with my friend or something. And then I got this New Jeans little thing. I got these actually from my piano teacher when I was taking piano lessons. I think because in the winter my hands get really dry and crusty, and she probably didn't like seeing that every week, so she did get me a hand care set so I would take better care of my hands, which, okay, thank you very much. And then I have a Rise album that my sister got me. Okay, let's get off this thing now. Oh god, okay, safe and sound. So then next here I got just some makeup stuff, and then actually what's very interesting is here on my wall I have a bunch of ENHYPEN posters on my wall because who's gonna come in here and judge me on that? There's nobody coming in here, trust me. So then I have my viola case because I played, as I mentioned before, I was in orchestra and I played viola. I'm out of breath. So yes, yeah, and then over there I got my Miniso thing because I bought actually just the other day some the ENHYPEN X Miniso stuff. That's Sunghoon and that's Nikki actually. So yeah. And then over here I have some of my mats, my yoga mat. I got my Squishmallows over there. And I have my planner and journals and stuff here in a tissue box. And then let's actually get to my bed really quick. So this is my bed. I have my Snorlax over there. And I know the sheets are like pretty fugly, I know, okay? I'm very aware of that, but I have not got the guts to go and buy a new pair of bedding, but I will be doing that soon. So do not worry about my fugly bed sheets. I am on that, all right? Okay. So then did I mention that I have my Snorlax over there? Because I do have my Snorlax over there that I cuddle with every freaking night. What you gonna do when I come for you? Then I have, yep, it's just pretty actually fugly and I feel like could be more comfortable, but I can fall asleep every night with no problem, so no, don't worry about me. And then over there I have my Nikki poster because I don't care, because I want that up there and there's nobody else worried about that, so it's fine, right? So then I have over on this wall my lights, my fairy lights. This kind of gives a nice little ambiance when I turn these overhead lights off. Nice. Okay, let's turn that, oh my god, let's turn that right back on though, because I'm trying to show you guys what I got in my room. So then up here, actually, I got this. Oh, my fingers are all up in the camera. Okay, I got this in Chicago when my family went to Chinatown. That was pretty fun, yeah. And then this one I made myself, which is actually like pretty aesthetic. Yeah, let's just move on. So then over here I have a little storage freaking component, which here I actually, like, as you can see, I'm really good at painting. No, I'm not good at painting. So that's why I got some watercolors, but trust me, I'm not very good at watercolor either. But I know I should probably practice so I can get better, but I don't want to do that. So yeah. K-pop album, of course. Yeah. I have fluffy socks because sometimes when I sleep, my feet get cold. So I just want to reach over and like put some fluffy socks on because I just cannot stand having freezing toes while I'm trying to sleep. Like, it just keeps me up, so I gotta put some socks on. I know that makes me kind of like a freaky, nasty ass person, but I don't care if I put socks on while I sleep. Okay. Okay, so then I have my sketchbooks, and I also have this little In-N-Out thing that they give you at In-N-Out because I don't live near an In-N-Out, so I just wanted to keep it as like a little souvenir that I just keep right here. And then I have like you can see my electronics project through there, and then another K-pop album. Is that Among Us? Oh my god, I just found Among Us.
Oh my god. Hello?
Hello, my name is Crewmate. I am the good guy on the...
So then I have just some other stuff. Oh, here's my crochet yarn that I got from that kit. So, yep. And then I have a Minecraft bee. Oh, I forgot about this. And a cowboy hat. And just some plushies. Because why the freaking F not? Okay. And then what's next? And then I have my closet right here. So if you I'm not sure if you want to see what's going on necessarily inside there, but let's just take a little bit of a peek. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, not bad, not bad. So I got some shoes, books. I do like reading, bags, and then some things that are just hung up. And then some more random stuff up there. And then here I have my ukulele. And this is actually the lanyard I wore when I got VIP tickets to an ENHYPEN concert because I don't have my money. I don't spend my money on anyone, so I just spend it on K-pop. Yeah, so then this is my bass. I'm trying to learn how to play the bass. That might not be in tune, actually. That might not be in tune. I'm not gonna lie to you. That might not be in tune. So boom, I got this one as well. So, and then after this, I have my poster here that I actually acquired from my French teacher back in high school that I still have not put away or anything because I thought it was quite a cool poster. Did you know that they have a mini Statue of Liberty in France? Now you know. And then I got this little poster from like Walmart or something, and I thought it was so aesthetic. I don't even know what that says. I don't speak Mandarin or Chinese or anything, and I never thought to translate that, so don't even ask me. Yes, I know, I'm a poser. Okay, it's fine. And then I have a bunch of my beauty products here, and I have a Totoro because I love Totoro and I like Studio Ghibli. And then I got this thing for free at Sephora for my birthday, and I never once freaking used it. Yeah, and then I have a Rubik's Cube that because I was obsessed with Rubik's Cubes when I was in high school, but I am not that fast at it, so it's not even like an impressive skill that I really have. And then I have my little knockoff Stanley Cup with all my K-pop stickers on. Oh, that's a freak ass sticker. Okay, not a problem. Then I have my little amethyst thing that I got because I was born in February. And then just like, oh yeah, I wanted to put like a piece of bamboo in there, but I never got around to doing that. Yeah, that's like pretty much it. My jewelry, yeah, whatever. And so then over here I actually have my laundry basket and some new clothes that I've acquired that I need to get sorted through. And then over there I have some like frog slippers. Actually, let's try it on really quick. Okay, kind of big on me. There's a reason why I don't wear them. It's because whoever got this for me is like thought I had like big feet or something. Like, okay, who the hell do you think I am? Bigfoot? Like, okay, that's fine. And then I have this mirror here, which I do my OOTD on. Yes. So then I have this little house that I made at work, and I actually have another one over here and another one on the other side of this door. And then what else do I got? I also have these leaves all up around my room. And also under my shelves, actually, I forgot to mention that because I just want to be like a natural earthy girl. And yeah, I feel like I used to have like more posters in my room. Here I actually used to have an Attack on Titan poster. I used to have a Naruto poster here. I probably had a My Hero Academia poster right there. And then I remember here distinctly, actually, if you see the marks, I had a Twilight poster, Breaking Dawn, because I did like to read Twilight when I was in middle school. So yeah, but I took those down because my mom said it was ugly, so I was like, okay, yeah, you're right, I'm gonna take them down. Actually, you know what I just realized that I never freaking talked about was that I went to a Beyonce concert once, and I made my own little t-shirt, because I didn't want to go and buy the merch. So yeah, and I think that might be it for my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I actually keep my clothes in there. Yeah, clothes in here too. I think that's it. So thank you for joining me in my room tour. So yeah, thank you very much, and bye bye.